Well, honestly, the last time I was here, I can barely remember. I came through very fast. I was driving from Mexico to Panama. So I passed through Guatemala fairly rapidly. I did go to Lake Atitlan. I went to Chichicastenango. I went to a few places. But no, it's the changes are dramatic. And but I still think that Guatemala has retained its individuality, its culture. Of course, the scenery is spectacular. And there's a lot of charm here, a lot of wonderful people. Well, I think Guatemala is a unique place. I think there's incredible photographs to be taken here. I mean, my photography, the Afghan girl and all that that's another place. I think that there's great pictures to be made here. There's beautiful people and very charming with the way they dress and the way they conduct themselves. The private life of Steve McCurry. Well, no, I have no real private life. I photograph, we travel as a family, and I think it's a great experience. I'm with a wonderful woman, we have a wonderful child, and we have a great time together. I think if some of my pictures can survive and people can look and see what the world was like at this point in time, and perhaps they can appreciate the way we once were, because the world's evolving, it's changing, and the way we are today is going to disappear, and the only thing that will remain are photographs and what people write about the place. Otherwise, what we have now will be gone forever. And I think that photographing Guatemala at this point in time, pictures will last forever. The culture will change, and what we photograph today will be the only memory we have of this time. I think Guatemala is a fascinating place. I'm very excited to accept the invitation. I think everybody can agree that education is a good thing. I think that there's a lot of children in the world that need to be encouraged, helped, assisted. This is like basic stuff in life. I think it's outrageous that the Guatemalan government hasn't done more to protect the natural resources of their country. This is a scandal. This is outrageous. I mean, there are certain Guatemalan people who have taken a lead, but I think that it's inexcusable and shameful that the authorities in this country have not protected their natural resources. This is outrageous. So people like Francesca, people that are standing up and trying to do the right thing, these kind of people should be supported. And the government needs to be accountable to the people for not taking care of their country. Well, we need a government that cares about the people and the country that they live in. The fact that they haven't done more is outrageous. And I'd be curious to know what their excuse is for not protecting this beautiful country. Absolutely. Yeah, there's many things here that fascinate me, interest me, that I think great stories need to be told. I'm very interested about the coffee industry and the coffee production, the people who grow coffee, the farmers and the planters. I've photographed coffee all over the world, so this is something which I'm interested in. There's a great kite festival in Guatemala, which I think is undiscovered and something which many people haven't seen. There's a lot of Holy Week. I think was an incredible experience. So yeah, there's a lot here that I think great untold stories that I would love to tell those stories.